and it just so happens to be millions of
people. Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing here today? Welcome to another amazing Conman live stream. We are back with SmackDown Live, and oh boy, oh baby, the September 25th edition of SmackDown Live. We're live here today. Welcome all of you lovely human beings. Welcome to the stream. Oh man, how are you guys doing here today? I'm super excited to be back once again live streaming with you guys. I enjoyed Raw last night. I thought Raw was pretty good. You know, not a bad show. A couple things I would improve on for sure last night. We'll talk about that today in today's stream. I will also react to every single match that is happening on SmackDown Live tonight, and of course give all that in-depth analysis, you know, all that great stuff. But everybody, welcome to the stream. It is time for the one, the only, it's the famous roll call. It's time for a roll call, everybody. Who do we got in the stream here today? I see Gold Nation in here. How you doing? I see Tesla YT, Keegan Anderson. How you doing? Welcome to the stream as well. I see Cody Begg. Welcome. WWE fan Shane the Gamer, Trey Porter, Matthew Blackman, Noah Thompson, Ralph Orea. How you doing? Alvaro Ruiz. Hey Shell. Welcome to the stream. Austin Meyer, Reese Thompson's in here. My kids, the tricky guys, Ahmed Al-Say, the legendary WWE gamer, and a whole bunch of other people. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you guys are super excited to be here. If you are, give me a giant hell yeah right now in the chat, okay? I really want to see some people give me a big old hell yeah. I see Rebecca Helfritz is in here. I see Jason Dreamer as well. Welcome to the stream, guys. We've got the whole crew. The whole crew is here. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Look at all these hell yeahs starting to break out in this chat. Woo! It's gonna be a hype stream today, I'm telling you that right now, but we do have some cool new additions. I believe I have now figured out how the whole the subscription thing last night was kind of broken. You know, you remember that from last night, so I think it's fixed. I also added a new graphic that anytime that you guys donate, something pops up in the middle of the screen as well, okay? It's anytime that any donation, doesn't matter, and it automatically pops up. If you guys want to test it out with a $2 dono right now just to see it automatically pop up, let's get one rolling here before SmackDown Live. But it is time, folks, for maybe the most consistent show from WWE's main roster each and every single week. It is time for SmackDown Live. Tonight, if you are wondering, hey Conman, what is the card? Well, we are going to hear from Aiden English as to why he turned his back on Rusev. We're going to see Big E versus Sheamus. We're going to see Tye Dillinger versus Shinsuke Nakamura. And then we're going to see some more stuff from AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. So that is going to be all tonight. I believe there's going to be the contract signing between Styles and Joe that was announced from Paige on Twitter and social media and everything like that earlier on this week, or at least last week, we should say. Yes, Brie Bella, the Brie Bella situation. I know that a lot of people are going to want me to talk about it. We will talk about it today. All right, let me make a note of that. We got to get Brie Bella. Alright guys, I gotta talk about it today. We're gonna talk a little bit about Brie Bella at some point today, but not right now because it's the start of the show. I don't like starting on kind of like a negative, downhill, you know, picking on somebody type of thing, but I got a little bit of a bone to pick with Brie Bella. Just a touch, and we're gonna analyze it today. But welcome everybody to the stream. If you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 100 likes to start off the show. Also, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. And remember, you know, drop some donos in here today. Last night was a little on the lower side, but that is okay. We were able to get by, no problem, and hopefully we'll be able to get by here today as well. We're just awaiting the start of SmackDown Live, and once we do, we'll get into the show. And I think it's right here. Yes, it is. We get that amazing. This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised. Screen. Here we go. This new graphics. I want to show you the new graphics here real quick just for a second. Look at the new graphics, guys. How dope are those? Like then, now, and forever. Like, where's Forever? Forever's going to pop up on here somewhere, right? Yeah, look at those graphics. Forever. Beautiful, beautiful new graphics from WWE. Oh, and we're going to start off the show with Miz TV. Okay, Miz TV. Here's... Oh, never mind. No, it's not. It's R-Truth and Carmella. Carmella's got new hair. It's official. She debuted on live TV.
The Fabulous Truth.
The Fabulous Truth. No way.
This is a subpar fabrication at best.
Okay, welcome to the most must-see talk show. Welcome to Truth TV.
Here's Truth TV.
How did we let this happen?
Okay, real quick, can I get a what's up?
What's up?
I like that. For the Andy Richards, to my Conan the Barbarian, she's the princess of Staten Island. She's my tag partner. The princess of Staten Island, my tag partner in Mixed Match Challenge, Carmella, what's up?
What's up, Carmella?
Did he say Andy Richards?
Now,
Richter?
in less than 2 weeks, my first guest will face the host of this talk show, the old host, at Super Show-Down, which is streaming live only on the WWE Network. Now, the winner of that match will go on to face the WWE champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the yes man himself, Daniel Bryan!
So here comes Daniel Bryan. Interesting start. So we are going to get Daniel Bryan being interviewed by R-Truth on Truth TV. Cool. And also, guys, just to clarify, the pictures up here on the screen are slightly out of date. Carmella now has not quite maroon hair, but very close to maroon type colored hair. Now, she is no longer blonde. It's a nice change, it's something different. However, I think her blonde hair was helping her stand out just a little bit in the past, but, it doesn't matter, right? A hair color is a hair color. She is a very talented performer, and she's going to be fine regardless. She looks like she's going to pull off this look, though. I believe so. Chelsea FC, thank you very much for subscribing. As you guys will notice that I changed some colors over there as well. But thank you very much for subscribing. Here is Daniel Bryan for Truth TV.
This is how we starting it off. You see, Daniel, I invited you to be my first guest.
By the way, I see you in here, Jack. I will, I'll sing happy birthday for you in a little bit, okay, buddy?
Okay. So y'all liking the show so far, right? Okay, you see, that's why I wanted you to be my first guest. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of questions for you, man.
Hey, we're in Denver. I want you to hit me with your best questions.
Gotta get the right eyewear.
Hey, Diego Jackson, how you doing?
This is completely unprofessional.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that one. Okay. Daniel, can I call you D?
Sure.
D, you've been dealing with Miz plotting and scheming for 8 years. Last week, you was able to foil his plans with the other Carmella.
Talking about Maurice.
No offense. I'm glad you dyed your hair. You starting to confuse people. How cathartic would it be finally defeating Miz at Super
awesome.
Showdown
Oh, man,
and getting
that is awesome.
one step closer to the WWE Championship?
Hey, Jordan Lee Mark Williams, how you doing?
Wow, Truth, that was actually a really insightful question.
Truth drops truth. That's what he did.
This show is already way better than Miz TV. And as you know, Miz and I have been going after...
Wait, I'm so sorry to interrupt. I'm so sorry, but Truth, it's time.
It's time.
It's time.
Hey, hold that thought, D. I just got word that it's time for the Truth TV 7 seconds dance break.
Hit it!
7-second dance break?
This is outrageous.
What?
This is embarrassing.
Go Truth. Go Mella.
The 7-second dance break?
As you were saying,
What in the hell?
You guys have dance breaks on the show. Like I said, infinitely better than Miz TV.
Oh, that's funny. I like that. That was awesome.
oh man, next time be ready. I got an animal segment coming up with some people from the Denver Zoo. But I want to hear more about you and Miz at Super Show-Down.
Okay, when you first asked the question, you used the word cathartic. Do you know what catharsis is?
Of course I do. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you explain it to everybody else so they can get a better understanding of it?
I hope Truth TV continues to be a thing. It makes sense.
Catharsis is the release of unspent emotional energy, right? I spent so much energy trying to come back to WWE. But it wasn't enough just to come back. When I came back, I want to be the WWE champion. You see, because
Cool,
before
Wolfman
I was
455,
WWE
thank you very much for
champion,
subscribing.
and I only defended the championship one time. So I have a lot of unfinished business with the WWE Championship. I also have a lot of unfinished business with The Miz because for years and years and years, we have been at odds, and he cheat to beat me at SummerSlam. So I have a lot of unfinished business with Miz. So yes, if I beat Miz at the Super Showdown and get one step closer to the WWE Championship, it would be cathartic.
Y'all hear that? Cathartic!
Yeah. I like this.
But you see, I want to be the WWE Champion to prove that I'm the best, and I know that Miz will do anything possible to be WWE Champion just so he can say he's the best. And that's the biggest difference between Miz and I.
Here comes The Miz. So The Miz is not a fan of the words of Daniel Bryan just had to say. Very, very impressed here, guys, with the first edition of Truth TV. But here is the man that they've been talking about, the man who will be challenging Daniel Bryan at Super Showdown for the #1 contendership for the WWE Championship. It is The Miz.
First and foremost, Truth, what are you doing?
Miz, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. 2 weeks ago,
Everybody, can we get a Truth TV chant going on? Match the crowd. Truth TV.
okay, I feel y'all, Denver, but feel me on this. 2 weeks ago, I beat you in this very ring. If you had a championship, it would be mine.
Okay.
But instead, you got a talk show. So I just took that.
Oh. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
You're an idiot.
I'm an idiot with the talk show.
Oh, Miz just putting his hand up, telling Truth to
Do you know
shut
what
up.
this means? Do you know what this means? When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. And that goes for you too, Daniel, because you're going to want to hear what I have to say. You see, you and I have our differences, but I know why these people love you. It's because you're Daniel Bryan.
Okay. All right.
You're the, yes, yeah.
Crowd's chanting
You're the
yes, folks. You
scrappy,
gonna join in?
relatable
Yes.
Underdog
Yes.
who knows right from wrong. You never stop fighting no matter the odds, but you always fight fair, and that is why people love you. But that's why you will never beat me.
Makes sense.
I may not be the scrappy of the scrappy, but I'm smart. I'm not a coward. I win at all costs. I do whatever it takes. It's the reason why I beat you at SummerSlam, the reason I beat you at Hell in a Cell, and it is the reason I'm going to beat you one more time at WWE Super Showdown. You're out here celebrating the fact that you foiled one of my 300 ideas last week. Understand that I have an idea for every second of every day, and I will have thousands more to come at WWE Super Showdown. I will do anything, and I mean anything, to move on to the WWE Championship. Will you? Huh, Daniel, will you? Nah. You're too proud to do what it takes to win, and that is why you consistently let down the people that care for you.
Man.
The only way that you can beat me is if you compromise your own moral code. But you can't do it, Daniel.
I like where the story's going.
Because if you cheat, you'll not only be stealing the hope from these people, but you will be forever tarnishing the name Daniel Bryan.
What a promo. What a good promo.
Hey! You won't be doing no tolerant blasting people's name out like that. Not on my show. Not on my show, Miz. And all that extra talking, you done killed my animal segment. You know what? Miz, you are banned from Truth TV for life.
You can't bandit the Miz.
You just banded the Miz.
Animal segment, this isn't even your show.
You want your show back? I'll fight you for it right now.
Okay. Yo, this makes a lot of sense.
For what? This is my
Dance break!
Hit it!
Dance break.
Here we go again. It somehow keeps getting worse.
Another dance break. Oh, Carmella be flossing. Same with Truth. They be dancing away for dance break. Oh, yeah. Everybody, let's get this dance break. All right, we're done dancing.
Hi.
Here's Paige.
Hi. Yeah, hi. Did you see what's going on out there? Did you see what's going on out there? It is a joke. How can you replace a groundbreaking show like Miz TV with that? That out there. That is crap. That is nothing. I want Truth TV canceled right here, right now. Tell her.
Well, you heard what Truth said. If you want Miz TV back, you're gonna have to run on out there and win it back. Go on.
It's my show.
Bye. Go win it back.
Go win it back.
Go on. Bye. Get out. Go.
All right. And we're back. Yeah, more dancing.
It's like Jimmy Fallon versus Jimmy Kimmel. You guys remember when Mella used to be money? Now she's out here flossing like it's Fortnite. This is embarrassing and humiliating. Coming up next,
all right. So folks, we have ourselves a match coming up here next. And it's going to be Miz versus R-Truth for control of their talk show, I guess. That's what it's going to be. Okay. Rusev's going to also demand some answers tonight, so we're going to hear from Aiden English probably. And we also have the WWE contract signing tonight, which takes place in the ring. That usually means somebody's getting punched in the face, I would think. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. If you guys are just tuning in here for the very first time, please make sure you like this video and let's get this up to 100 likes. Also, please make sure you are subscribed. I do have the subscription button fixed. You can see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner of the screen. Okay, so go check that out over there. And also, guys, if you want to drop a donation, I do have a new graphic. It will show whether it be your $1 donation or a $100 donation. It shows the same thing. It's just a little extra graphic on the screen. It just pops your name up on the screen here, right across the middle. So let's check it out. All right, we haven't gotten one of those today. I got a new graphic. I want to see some new donos rolling in. So let's get those donos rolling in right about now. But welcome everybody to the show, and we have ourselves a pretty special viewer in here tonight. All right, he is none other than the former podcast host for Patreon, which lasted like 4 episodes. It didn't go anywhere. He is a former member on this channel. He's one of our moderators. I don't know why I keep saying former because he's still here, but hey, his name is Jack, and Jack, your birthday is today, so I want to say happy birthday, my friend. Let's get everybody in the chat right now to do a hashtag happy birthday Jack. All right, everybody, wish him a happy birthday right now. And every single one of you, if you're singing along at home, let's get singing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jack. Happy birthday to you. There you go, buddy. Happy birthday. Yeah. Oh man. All right. Yeah, that's what we're starting off with here today. But anyways, we're gonna roll a couple little ads right now. All right. We're gonna do it right now. I'm not sure if it's like the chat is on crack. Well, they might be. They might be. You never know, right? You made it another 365 days. Good for you. Yes, it is good for him, you know? Every 365 days that you can celebrate, you might as well. Do I know the status of Liv Morgan? Does she have a concussion? Yes. So, actually, that is a great transition right there. Brie Bella, I have written down right here because we got to talk a little bit about it. So, as of right now, what I know is that as of last night, Brie Bella, after delivering 2 kicks to the head of Liv Morgan, she now has a concussion, so Liv Morgan is concussed. She is experiencing memory loss from last night, which usually goes hand in hand with a concussion. So that's not good. I don't believe the concussion is too serious. You know, just the word concussion sometimes gets thrown around, and you don't really know if it's a serious, like a mild, or a major concussion. I myself personally have had 5 concussions, which probably makes a lot of sense why I'm so kind of goofy on these streams. But, you know, I've had 5 concussions myself, and you can usually bounce back from them. I don't think I would be too scared for Liv Morgan's health in the future. Like, obviously, her health is super, super important right now. But as of right now, I think she will just have some time to heal it up. Luckily, she's in a faction where Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan can compete together. And Liv Morgan might be able to spend a couple weeks off TV and still maybe make it into their Super Show-Down match. I don't know. That might be pushing it for that one. But anyways, guys, we have a match up here as we come back from commercial break. We have The Miz facing off against Mr. R-Truth right here. So, who do you guys think is going to win this match? This is for control of the talk show segment. Daniel Bryan is on commentary, so that could prove to be something, some sort of distraction maybe. I don't know in this match. But here we go. Type 1 for The Miz, type 2 for the R-Truth. Who you guys think is going to win? But here we go. If I had to say who's going to win, I'm going to have to go with 1. I think, you know what? No, we're going 2. I think R-Truth keeps control of the talk show segment for now. I think. I'm going to go with 2 because that was too funny. Somehow Daniel Bryan's going to cost Miz his talk show, I think, in this matchup. Most likely. Brie botched shortly thereafter with an elbow to the face of Riott. Yeah. And also, yeah, I guess I can continue talking a little bit more about Brie Bella because I did have a little rant that I wanted to go on. Brie Bella, with just in the last month, she has botched more than anybody. You know, anybody. I'm not sure if it's because she was away from WWE TV for so long, or if I'm not sure if she just is an unsafe worker. I truly don't believe she's an unsafe worker. I think she is you know, decent enough at her job. I think that she can perform safely in matches. She just hasn't been recently. And for whatever the reason, the cause of that is, she needs to figure it out why it is that she is botching things like a suicide dive, like a kick to the face, like a flying elbow. Why is she botching so much? Like, what is going through her mind right here? Oh, here we go, guys. Cody Begg right here. This is what he just said. Listen to this, all right, everybody? He says, okay, so I'll make the community a deal. Whatever the next donation is, no matter how much, I'll match it in New Zealand dollars. Challenge me, guys. Okay, there's a challenge right there. Challenge has been laid out by Cody. What is the next donation going to be? Make it big, guys. Make it big. Make it massive. Just out of this world donations, okay, guys? Let's see it. Let's see it right now. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? What? It's going to be $1, isn't it? Someone's going to troll me so hard. But anyways, I'm going to talk a little bit about the matches. That is all going on. Brie Bella, anyways, she does need to be a little bit more careful, but I don't think she's an unsafe worker. And that's what I'm going to finish off with that there. Okay. R-Truth, though, delivering some shots in the corner right there. Miz delivers a big kick. And Martin, 1967. Yo! Shell dropping 50 big ones. She did it. She did it. What? Shell. Oh, baby. Dropping 50 big ones. Shell, thank you so much for the dono. Wow. That is awesome. Okay, did it pop up on the screen yet? Did it pop up? I want to see this thing pop up. I want to see the super chat thing pop up. There it is. Look at that. Call me Shell. Donated $50 Canadian. Thank you so much for that dono right there. But now the Miz is showing Brie Bella exactly how to do the yes kicks. Oh, man. Cool. But don't worry, guys. We still have donation gifts, okay? That's just a little thing that pops up in the meantime till I can run the dono gifts there. But Truth sidesteps Miz there. 2, roll up, kick out by the Miz. All right. So we're going to roll this dono here from Shell. 50 big ones. I'm bowing down.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
We're scum! We suck! Thank you so much. Did you guys like the new little pop-up, though, on the screen? That little thing that goes right down the middle? I think it's kind of cool, right? What do you guys think? If you liked it, say yes. If you didn't. He says, I have to do it across 2 super chats. LOL. Well, Cody, thank you so much. And Cody with dropping $37 right there. Dude, thank you very much. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, with that, we have ourselves a new boss. And his name is NZ. Or, no, not NZ, Cody. And her name is Shell. Shell becoming a 5-time Boss Battle champion. And then Cody dropping another 15 big ones. And he says, number 2, as promised. Cody, thank you so much, dude. Shell, thank you so much. Guys, that is unbelievable. Wow. You guys are amazing. Unreal. Thank you very, very much. But Miz now, he has an arm stretch locked in on R-Truth. He is in the center of the ring. And R-Truth is starting to build it back up, though. Looks like Miz is starting to be wrenched on. Yep. It looks like Miz is going to go for a backslide. R-Truth, though, staying on his feet. Trying not to get slid down the back of Miz. And looking for the reversal of his own. Maybe an own backslide. Yep. Reversal right there. Into the cover. 2. Kick out by Miz. Damn. Oh, what a right hand by R-Truth as well. So, here we go. Here's the $37 right there. Let's roll that one. So, Cody drops 37. Boom. And that was a new boss. Cody becoming a 14-time Boss Battle champion. Are you kidding me? And then we're also going to roll the $15 dono here from Cody as well. Thank you very much, dude, for your donation as well as Shell, because Shell led to that one. Thank you very much. You guys are the best. Thank you very, very much. Without Cody and Shell, like, I mean, also, all the donors on this channel, let's be real. There's no channel here without you guys. But Cody, Shell, you guys drop so much on a weekly basis. Or on just a nightly basis, I should even say. It's unbelievable. So thank you guys very, very much. Remember, sometimes, though, we can't rely on these same people every single time. So if you guys are happen to be out there and saying, hey, I want to step up and support the channel, whether it be one time, a one-time donation of $1 or whatever it may be that makes you feel like you want to support this channel. If you can, that would be great. But anyways, guys, I want to officially welcome all the new viewers here to the stream. If you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. We could really get this video up to 100 likes right now if you guys just like this video. Also, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. We've got new graphics popping up, okay? We got new colors. If you look on the top left-hand corner, it's a different color for your subscription name. So let's see more of them. And also, once again, guys, if you wish to donate, you can drop a donation. Let's roll. I guess we need, what do we need? We need 1, 2, 3 spins on each. Yeah, 3 spins on the wheel of Conman, 3 spins on the wheel of points. So let's load this up right here, guys. The first spin on the wheel of points. Remember, you can get your $5 donos in here to get a spin on the wheel of points. And we are starting off with 0 points, so that kind of sucks. Let's go for the second spin right here. This one's for Cody. And he just got 500 points for the con artist. Holy moly. Con artist right here, picking up another 500 points. Wow. That's a big spin right there. And let's do one more. Let's get one more spin right here on the wheel of points. And that, oh, the Bob Club's gonna hate that one. That's minus 100 points for the Bob Club. Yikes, guys. Sucks to be a Bob Club member right now. All right, and let's do this last 3 spins right here. Now the wheel of Conman. This is where all the weird things happen. Conman's got 1,000 points to give it. I think I know who I'm gonna go with, but let's see that one. So 1,000 points to give out for Conman. We're also gonna twerk. And what's the third thing gonna happen here today? Let's see what we got. And we're gonna do a 5-second pose. Okay, so let's do a twerk. And let's do 5 seconds. Pose. Go. All right, but with that, folks, with that, what we now have to do is I now have 1,000 points to give out. Livestream channel, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Conman community. I am going to have to give out 1,000 points right here, and we go. What do you guys think? Who is going to get it? Who do you think I should give it to? Comment Con or Bob. Who do you guys think should get 1,000 points? Current points are 1610 for the con artist, 210 for the Bob Club. Let me know, guys, who's getting the points. Who are we thinking? And I'm going to tell you right now who I'm thinking.
We are back here on SmackDown Live. R-Truth is in trouble one-on-one against The Miz. The fate of Miz TV or Truth TV hangs in the balance here, but joining us on commentary is Daniel Bryan, who challenges The Miz come WWE Super Show-Down 1 week from Saturday with the WWE.
And it's the Bob Club that gets the 1,000 points. The Bob Club's sitting there at 1,210 points. Oh, man. Right there. So there you go, guys. It is a much, much closer game now. So get your donos in. Don't forget to get those spins going. But here we go. R-Truth stepping up in this match. Here he goes, charging the corner, flying crossbody to the Miz. And now a kick to the midsection. R-Truth wraps the head. Miz gets hit with a step over stunner. I used to call that the Canadian stunner in WWE 2K17. It used to put opponents away left, right, and center, but R-Truth was unable to get the 1, 2, 3 on Miz right there. Damn. Not quite. Not quite able to. Conman, why? Why? Hey, because I'm a con man, you know, you can't trust a con man. No, I'm joking, guys. I'm not actually a con man. That's just my nickname. Spinning back elbow there from R-Truth into the cover. 3. Oh my God, I thought he got the 3 count there on the Miz, the lie detector elbow. Damn. By the way, guys, I want to thank MVMT so much for the watch and sunglasses. If you guys want to get $15 off your not even first purchase, $15 off your purchase of Movement watches, go check out the description down below. But Miz just hit the skull-crushing finale on R-Truth. Daniel Bryan stares right into the eyes of the Miz. And Miz has laid out the truth. But the truth is, Miz, you're taking too much time to pin R-Trizzle. Trash talking DB right now. What's he doing? What's the Miz doing here? Oh, no way. I think the Miz is going to do a Daniel Bryan running knee. He does the yes chant. Oh my God, here's another yes chant. Yes. 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 Miz is building up the running knee, and he hit it. He hits the running knee on R-Truth. 3. Pinfall. And R-Truth loses the talk show and loses the match. Damn. Damn. Running knee from the Miz, knocking out R-Truth and picking up the win in the process. It's a good move, right? It's a good move. Of course, it's going to put him away. But guys, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I would love to see some more names pop up on the top left-hand corner. Let's get those rolling here today, okay? I would like to hit 94,600 subs today, if we can. That would be really, really awesome. That's funny, Cody. That is pretty funny. Yeah, what is with the like button today? All right, everybody, like this video. Let's get this up to 100 likes. I know you're sitting there in your chairs or on your couches or, you know, wherever it may be. Maybe you're on a bus watching this right now. I don't know, wherever you're watching. But everybody has the ability to like this video right now. So what you doing, you jabronis? Get over there, press that like button, and support this channel. Okay. But what is this? What is this they're talking about? Here's Charlotte Flair earlier today.
Love the shirt. Yeah, I know those great. Awesome. Yep. Bring your shoulder to me. Turn your right shoulder to me a little man. Yep, there you go.
Oh, no way. Becky Lynch attacked Charlotte backstage earlier today. Holy crap.
Oh, you're gonna want to get this, yeah?
No way. Jeez.
You don't want to do you, Charlotte? No one cares about seeing your face. The people want to see the champ's face. Nice to see you bow down to a little queen there. Go!
Jeez.
Take my photo. Take the champ's photo. Yeah, take the champ's photo. Much better.
Wow.
Now, that took place earlier today here in Denver at the Pepsi Center. We can tell you that Charlotte Flair was evaluated for injuries.
So, Becky Lynch has now attacked Charlotte backstage and held the title high over her head and basically just said, take my photo. What? Becky Lynch is straight savage. Like, what happened to straight fire? Get rid of that. Straight savage is more like it. Jeez. Okay, but guys, please continue to like this video. We are 10 likes away from 100 likes. And I dab at 100 likes, okay? I will dab, okay? I will dab away at 100 likes. So press that like button. But here we go. We have the bar, or at least one half of the bar. I don't know who's actually in a match, but we've got that tonight. Cesaro and Sheamus do have the #1 contendership, and that means that they'll be facing the New Day at Super Showdown, trying to recapture those championships. I think they haven't held the championships, tag team championships, since their Raw tag team title run, if I'm not mistaken, right? It's because it's the internet there, Chris Bridges. It's the internet, my friend. People make no sense on here. They got nothing better to do, right? They sit in something that they're just miserable in, and they like to just try to make fun of people in the stream. That's what they like. Okay. But is this, I think this is just Sheamus. I honestly do think that this is Sheamus. Oh, Hunter Gray. He says, hey, Con, I'm a dad. My girl is pregnant. Found out today. She's pregnant. Oh, man, dude. Congratulations. Congratulations on finding out that your girl's pregnant. Congrats, dude. Congrats. Okay. So that should be a good... Yep. Sure, why not? We'll do a plug right here, guys. We can do a plug. It is time for all of you guys to make sure that you check out the Conman merchandise store, okay? Every single one of you. Please go check it out down in the description below. Conman167.myshopify.com. We have now the Bob Club and the Con Artist shirts. As of yesterday, they got released onto this channel. So guys, please go check that out. It is awesome. They are really, really good stuff. Good quality. I personally just dropped... you guys are going to laugh at me because I kind of have to do this. I dropped $200 today on merchandise. I bought myself 2 shirts. I bought Bob 2 shirts. I bought Bob a hat. I bought myself a hat. I bought the new poster up there. So I just dropped $200 today on like my own merch store. But like that's because I think that we're going to start repping the merch while we stream. And you gotta have merch to do that, right? Oh, excuse me. Holy crap, what the hell was that? Oh, like a devil just tried to climb out of my nose, I guess. Sure. We'll say that's what that was. But we're gonna quickly roll some ads right now. So we're gonna roll on that right now. And also, guys, make sure you are following me on Twitter. If you guys do follow me on Twitter, I'll be able to shout you out today. So just check that out right down there. Twitter.com/Conman167. If you tweet at me, you'll see your tweets appear right here on the stream. I try to read out the tweets as much as I can, or, you know, at least if there's questions over Twitter, then I can answer them a little bit better. And also, you can see when you follow me. So please make sure you are following me on Twitter.com/Conman167. I hate Brie Bella. She is a botch. That line right there, that one sentence right there, dude, is so inaccurate, okay? Brie Bella has botched. Yes, absolutely. She has botched in consecutive weeks. Yes, absolutely. She's botched in 3 consecutive weeks. Yes, she has. However, I think this is more due to ring rust and her not being technically in the best in-ring shape when she came back, you know? We could think of all the times that she has trained with Daniel Bryan and all that, but she was not in in-ring shape. That's the reason, you know? Her timing is off. She doesn't look like she's feeling natural in there. She looks like she's a little bit scared at times. So she's a little off with that, and you can't wrestle that way. So for that reason, she needs to be more careful. She does need to be more careful. However, she is not known for botching for years upon years. I would say this most recent reign is a little bit closer to botch mode, as people have been calling it, than I would say her last run in WWE was. And here's my reasoning, guys. My reasoning for saying that I don't think Brie Bella deserves as much flack as she is getting is because she has only botched a bit, you know? She is not unlike other wrestlers where if they do botch, you know, or make several big botches, that they are subject to criticism, right? And they absolutely should be. You are in there work to protect your opponents, right? And if you hurt your opponents, you failed to do your job in that ring, in my opinion, right? If you're in there to put on a show and to do things safely and you end up hurting your opponent, you are not technically doing your job right, you know, and that's okay. Not everybody always does their job right. Everybody makes mistakes, you know. This is a combat sport, more or less, so there is going to be injuries. But if there is a mistake that is made, people have the right to criticize it. However, they do not have the right to criticize the person. They have the right to criticize their in-ring work, but when I see people saying that I hate Brie Bella, she is terrible, she came back too soon, she is the worst person I have ever seen, you know, she doesn't care about the WWE, she's just doing this for money, yada yada yada, no. Take all that crap, take all that negativity out, and look at the in-ring product. And the in-ring product over the years has said she has been an adequate person on Monday Night Raw. This last few runs, though, guys, it's been meh. It's been meh, you know? She has botched, and she does need to be more careful. And so that is why I'm going to say that she does need to have, or at least share the blame on this, and I'm sure she does, right? But she does not deserve to be run out of WWE like I've seen on social media. She doesn't, you know? She does have value in this company. She does. You can see that by the reaction that she gets when she comes out with Daniel Bryan. She doesn't get that on her own, you know, it's more of like the Daniel Bryan effect, but she does get a good reaction. She is an inspiration for a lot of young fans, and, you know, she does have a place inside WWE whether you like it or not. But she does need to be more careful. She does need to be less sloppy, you know? I make sure that it's known when their superstars are being a little sloppy that they need to fix it. I don't think it's safe to say that her entire career has been filled with botches, but I would say that this latest run has, and she needs to fix it. Here's the New Day.
The New Day! You know, we always got jokes, but sometimes, honestly, we play too much.
Yes, the two of you play too much. Yeah.
You too. You play too much as well. But Woods is absolutely 100% correct. We do play too much, but the fact of the matter is this: at the end of the day, we do respect the bar.
We do. Yes.
You can applaud that. It's true. As a matter of fact, in that very ring just last week, Cesaro beat me, right? He beat me. So, fair and square, actually.
And
right?
square?
Yeah, and square. He beat me fair and square right there. Look, here's the thing, guys. It would be just silly for us to come out here and not take these guys seriously, especially headed into WWE Super Showdown. It would just be silly.
Mm-hmm. And because we have hella respect for the bar, we decided to play a little game that the three of us call the Say Something Nice Challenge.
Hold on, man. You got to put a hashtag on it, man. Yeah. Social media, dog.
Right,
Join the conversation.
Hashtag Say Something Nice Challenge.
Better.
Yep.
There you go. Gotta think like that, that marketer, right?
Cesaro, we'll start with you. Regardless of the fact that we sometimes poke fun at your awkwardly shaped areolas. Wait. And the fact that you look like a Swiss Jason Statham. Wait.
Please.
We actually enjoy his movies, and that's a good thing.
Good thing. Say Something Nice Challenge.
Yeah, Say Something Nice Challenge. There you go.
And Sheamus, although your mohawk is quite distracting, the three of us decided that the carpet, the carpet must match the tree.
You just don't learn, do you? You just don't learn. Come out here with the same old crappy jokes. I mean, you may have all these people fooled, but not us. And that's the difference between the New Day and the bar. You guys just want to talk and joke around, and all we want to do is fight.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
Low Dog, how you doing?
the good thing is that this mockery will come to an end at WWE Super Showdown when we take those tag team championships. And Big E, the laughs will end for you tonight after Sheamus beats the crap out of you. Because all these people and everybody in the world knows we don't just set the bar, we are the bar!
So there you go. We have ourselves a big heavyweight matchup here. We have the two brutes of the teams of the bar and New Day. It is a one-on-one matchup, and it is going to be Sheamus versus Big E. Oh man, this is a heavy-hitting match, and a match that, you know, I'm excited to see. These guys always have good chemistry in the ring. Sheamus is an extremely underrated worker. Been nothing but great in his entire WWE run. So good to see with Sheamus here. But Big E is going to try to counter that, and he does, and he flips Sheamus right outside of the ring. So let me know, guys, who do you think is going to win this match? Type 1 for Sheamus, type 2 for Big E. Karuna, I read your messages, dude. I don't have time for Discord right now, okay? Like, I'll try to message you when I have time for it. Discord is not anywhere near my #1 priority, okay? I've got merch, I've got this, I got that, I got streams, I got yada, 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 you know? I've got a business here and all that stuff. I will try to get to Discord when I can. Like I did talk to you a little bit earlier today, you know? I talked to you for about a half hour while I could. But, you know, man, like, I just don't have a lot of time, okay? But anyways, if you have not done so, please make sure you like this video. Let's get this all the way up to 150 likes. And also, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Okay? And also, if you guys would like to help support the channel, consider dropping a donation. Alright, we've had Shell and we've had Cody step up tonight. Who else is gonna step up, okay? Who is gonna take that step up to the plate? Who's gonna bat their ass? Who's gonna hold that bat real tight and hit a home run and knock it out of the park? Who do you guys think? Who's it gonna be? But he can make bots for YouTube too. I'm actually okay for bots on YouTube. I don't want my chat more spammy than it is. Nightbot does a good job in spamming the chat there. We're gonna quickly subscribe. Or not subscribe. We've already subscribed. Sarah DeVille asking, Conman, when I subscribe, it doesn't show up on the screen. Chances are it's one of two things. One, you've already subscribed before, and it's not going to show your name again. Two, which is the most likely one, your subscriptions are not turned on to public, and thus when you subscribe, it doesn't send the notification through. The third one, which is also very, very likely, Streamlabs just messed up and didn't put your name through. It messes up quite often, to be honest. Streamlabs, well, it's good. While I can't run my streams without it, it's not without its flaws, you know? So. And I'm also just quickly checking my emails, seeing if anything came through like a dono that didn't pop up on the screen. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Nope, we're good. Lou Dog says, Con, I challenge you to a staring contest. Well, that's not fair. I can't see you. That's not fair. If New Day were ever to break up, how would you imagine it happening? Oh, man. I don't know. I think Conman should dance for 7 seconds every now and then. What do you think, Cody? Do you guys want that? Like the dance thing? Like, you know how we've got the actual dance segment on the show? Do we think we should have like a segment on the show where it's literally just dance? Like on the Wheel of Conman? Where it's dance for 7 seconds? Like I'll just play music for a split 7 seconds and just like boom, boom. Like at a random time during the stream. If you landed on that, you'll never know when it happens. Is that a thing that you guys want to see if it lands on the Wheel of Conman? Is that a thing? Yeah? People are seemingly hyped for that? Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, I'm just noticing my hair bounce up and down. Look at this. My hair just bounces up and down right here. Wow, that's kind of funny. Alright, so people are a fan of that one. And Tesla YT, thank you very much for subscribing. But oh man, here we go. As we come back from commercial break, Sheamus is in trouble right now, but he just picked up Big E. Can't hit a move on him there though. Sidestep from Big E and slams down Sheamus in the corner, right into the cover. 2, kick out by the Irish Ginger. Conman, would you rather have no Wi-Fi for 6 months or can't walk for 6 months? I would rather no Wi-Fi for 6 months. However, the thing is that my what's it called? My job is kind of online, so that would be like me saying, would you rather not work for 6 months or would you rather not walk for 6 months? And I'm like, I would rather not work, you know? I want to walk. I'm sorry, I love you guys, but I'm not giving you up for my legs, okay? Yes, copyright is unfortunately a thing. It is unfortunate. But Sheamus is in control after a gigantic move there on Big E. A massive slam there. And Sheamus is now staring out at the crowd. The problem is here now, Sheamus needs to stay on the offensive. And he has not done that. He's backed away to the corner and he's allowing Big E this time to recuperate. But I think Sheamus now has some dastardly plans, some evil plans, some sadistic things running through his mind. And it might come in the form of a brogue kick. Here he goes. He has that Celtic cross out, and he's hitting on his chest. He's saying, brogue, 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 brogue. Goes for the brogue kick, but Big E stops him right there, lifts him up, powerbomb position, and sets him right down on the spine. 3, no. Not able to get the 3 count as Sheamus kicks out at the last possible second. Oh, man. Wait, what's this? Jason Dreamer, what are you saying there, my friend? You're saying... what are you saying? I actually don't know. You said, how about twerking or dancing into a 5-second pose, sort of combo for the wheel? Oh, you guys are saying like you'd like more combos. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, man. But Big E now. Big E looking for the big ending. No, not able to hit that brogue kick right there to Big E. Oh, my God. Sheamus going to roll into the cover. 2, 3. Wow. When was the last time we saw Big E get pinned? When was the last time we saw Big E actually get pinned? It's been forever. Jeez. That is kind of crazy. I totally thought that Big E was going to pick up the win here. I thought Sheamus would be eating the pinfall, but no. No. Sheamus picks up a win. That is a great win for Sheamus. They need that. So now in back-to-back weeks, the New Day have fallen victim to the bar. In different ways, you know, through solo competition. That is different. But, you know, damn, it's pretty good. Okay. So, Shell asking, Conman, how's the weather there? It's been really chilly already in Winnipeg. Brr, yeah, like, it's getting colder. I think it's been sitting around like 14, 15 degrees recently, dropping down lower at night, like, you know, dropping down to like 9, 10 degrees at night, maybe even lower. Been a little chilly.
With, you know, on the commentary table, they're very expensive. Do you understand me?
Listen, Paige, I'm out there to sign on the dotted line. That's it. Oh, and if I need to destroy something, I'll make sure it's Samoa Joe.
This is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine.
Here's Rusev, folks.
Aiden's gonna pay for what he did. I just want to know why he attacked me last week.
Rusev is not happy. The Bulgarian Brute wants answers from Aiden English. Next on SmackDown Live.
So Rusev, folks. Rusev is coming out and he is going to be having, well, at least looking for some answers from Aiden English. Damn, this is going to be a good segment coming up next. But alright guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 150 likes now. Thank you very much for helping me reach 100 likes. Here comes your dab. We dab every 50 likes here, so, whoo! Right there, there's your dab. Everybody, please continue to like this video. Let's get it up to 150 likes, like I said, okay? If every single one of you are sitting here and you're like, Conman, I would love to donate to this channel, but I'm unable to, you know? I'd like to support your channel, but I can't do it. I just can't drop money, okay? Not allowed. Don't have a credit card. Don't have the money. Whatever the reason may be, all right? What you can do, this button, the like button, it helps out the channel so much. Okay guys, just continue to like this video, all right? Whether you got like other accounts that you want to use to like this video, I don't care what it might be, all right? But you also know what helps out this channel? By subscribing to this channel as well. So let's hit 40 or not 40, what am I saying? 40,000 subs was a long time ago. 94,600 subs tonight. That is what I want to hit, okay? We are 22 subscribers away, so everybody join, well, 23 now. Hey-o, come on, who be leaving the channel? But everybody, please make sure you continue to subscribe. And also, if you do wish to donate, consider doing so, okay? It helps out the channel so much. We are nearing the end of the month. We can't keep relying on the same 2 people every single week. So guys, step it up, all right? Step it up if you enjoy this channel. Be that donor this week, that one that just, you know, saves the week or whatever it may be. I don't know. It's completely up to you guys. If you don't want to, you don't want to, and that is perfectly fine. Okay, but now, let's continue by rolling a few advertisements, I guess. Here, we'll go with that. Can I show you the show? I wish I could, man. And you know what? I've actually been seeing a few people asking about fair use policy and showing the show and all the things like that. You know, like it's a little difficult to explain as to exactly what is fair use because the term fair use gets thrown around a lot. Not a lot of people actually know what it is. and what it allows you to do. So people think fair use is taking, like, you know, an originated work, or, you know, some sort of produced form of media, like a GIF or whatever, you know, and then redistributing it, but in your own way, which means you are adding content to it. You are manipulating the content in a good way, like manipulating in a good way, right? You're changing the content in some way. That is why sometimes fair use gets thrown around in like a blender, like what is actually considered fair use, you know? You got people like me who sit here and you have the audio in the background, right? You can hear the audio, you know, you can hear the promo work, but I turn it down for the other matches and stuff like that, and then I talk over to it, I add to it. So my whole channel right here falls in the category of fair use. Somebody else's channel, like Luge, though, like Luge PS3 or whatever her actual name is, where she shows the show for I think about like 2 minutes and 10-15 seconds, like that. She adds her face on top of it, and it somehow, I'm not exactly sure how, but it does fall under fair use, and so that's how she is able to do that. Which, you know, but then the thing is, if somebody else, some non-big YouTuber were to do that, they are likely going to get shut down, because there is open laws around what is considered fair use. You know, it's not actually cut and dry. So you got to be very careful when you're saying, well, it falls under fair use. And the thing is, with YouTube, the smaller creators just get thrown to the wolves if you happen to get a copyright strike, right? The chances of getting your copyright strike as a smaller creator, like, you know, I'm lucky now. I'm lucky that I'm at around the 100K mark, and that I'm not viewed as so much as a small YouTuber anymore. I'm not a big YouTuber whatsoever, but at least that way I can actually get emails back from YouTube. You know, I can get in contact with YouTube. I do have a contact at YouTube, things like that, you know. So if I do have a question, I can get them answered now, as opposed to when I was like a year ago at 50,000 subscribers. If I had any questions, you know, regarding advertisements on YouTube or payouts or what have you, I had to figure that all out on myself, and that's where I relied on Biggs and on Zai a lot of the times to help me with my questions, because there was nobody who would answer it. Now I'm very lucky, and I have somebody at YouTube who will answer it, and I'm very fortunate in that sense. But for other content creators, when they start to dance around the idea with using fair use in their videos and using fair use as an excuse to post copyright content, then you start walking a fine line, and you got to really figure out what works and what doesn't, and it is on a channel-to-channel basis. Okay. Wait, what about Facebook pay-per-views? What is that? What do you mean, Facebook pay-per-views? Are pay-per-views streamed on Facebook? No way, are they? Just type in the name of the pay-per-view, click on the video, and click on live. Really? Wow, that's cool. No way. That's really cool, guys. Okay, good to know. So apparently you can watch pay-per-views on Facebook Live somehow. Probably not legally. But here's Rusev.
Aiden English betrayed me. And he did it on the greatest day of them all. What day? That's right, he did it on Rusev Day. That makes him a traitor. But before I crush his skinny little soul, I want him to come out here and explain to me why Aiden attacked me. So come on out here, Aiden the traitor, and explain yourself.
Here's Aiden.
Look, I know you're angry, and you have every right to be, but this is not my fault. None of this is my fault. Rusev, before I met you, you were the super athlete. You were supremely talented. But none of these people cared about you.
By the way, guys, English has a happy Aiden Day shirt
on. But I saw potential in you, and I joined your side. I made you the most beloved superstar in WWE. Don't believe me? See for yourself.
Okay, what's this gonna be?
Coming to the ring to his country's national anthem, Rusev.
I proclaim today Rusev Day.
The Bulgarian group side by side with the Shakespeare of song.
What day is today?
Rusev Day. Interesting, guys. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit just so I don't get any copyright stuff. But this is cool that they're reliving what Rusev Day went through. You know what? They were actually together for a long time. I forgot how long that Rusev Day was actually together. They actually had a long run. No tag team championships, though. We're unable to capture them. And obviously, Aiden English turning his back on Rusev means that they're probably not going to have another one anytime in the near future. But guys, please make sure you like this video and also make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We'll turn this back up, though, for the rest of the panel.
Exactly. How amazing were we? I mean, at WrestleMania, we had more than 70,000 people
Wayne Montgomery, thank you very much for your $1 dono, bud.
And not just during the match, the whole night. I mean, we were destined to be legends. What happened? I'll tell you what happened. She happened.
Oh. Whoa.
This whole mess is Lana's fault.
Jeez.
See for
this
yourself.
Took a turn.
Today is...
Aiden, very soon you're going to have a ravishing new song to sing.
Together, we will rule all of SmackDown Live.
Rusev got caught up with what was going on with Lana. Rusev needs to focus.
Styles has beaten Rusev. Lana killing on Rusev.
I think she cost Rusev the United States title.
What were you doing out there?
I was trying to help you.
The glare of Lana
Interesting.
just cutting through Rusev.
Interesting that they're going in this direction. I'm very interested that they're going in this direction here. Is there a Lana Day chant?
It's so simple. Things were better when it was just you and me. Not you, me, and her.
Seriously, Aiden. Seriously. Before you, I helped Rusev be an unstoppable force. I got him a tank to ride out at WrestleMania and help him crush people. And I'm gonna give it up to you, Aiden. You do a great job on being a glorified cheerleader. But the truth is that you are just trying to create a name for yourself using Rusev.
Okay, fair enough. Nobody here would question your dedication to your husband. You stand by him, you support him, you're honest with him. I mean, that's why you were going to tell him what I said about you last week, right? But I gotta wonder, with all your honesty,
There's Lana number best and Lana number one chant going on right now.
Lana is the best, and Lana is so honest, but if she's so honest, I gotta ask, are you gonna tell him about that one night in Milwaukee?
What? What? Oh my God.
What do you think it is, Philip? Do you think it's something salacious? I can't wait to find out. Oh my God, this is like the best thing. Stop. You know I'm gonna text
Corey Graves' reaction was also off this chart. So, Aiden English dropping a live grenade into the marriage of Rusev and Lana. Let's see where that goes in coming weeks. That has me very intrigued. Is it just something that Aiden was saying? Or was it legitimate? Did something happen between Lana and Aiden? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody here to the channel. Please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this up to 150 likes. And also, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel as well. Let's see some more donos rolling in. Too, if you guys would like to drop a dono, please consider doing so. Any little bit is appreciated. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's $1 or $2 or whatever. Let's get some more donos rolling in, though. Okay? You guys do help support the show. Corey Graves is a hot mess. Yo, I think Corey Graves is WWE's best commentator. Maybe Mauro Ranallo at #1. Corey Graves is right up there. Michael Cole is still up there. He is still fantastic. When I hear the calls that some of them make, like, I'm just like, man, the way that you came up with that, the way you presented yourself in that call, there's a reason why you're there on the commentator's desk, and I'm not, you know, like, there's some damn good calls. Here's Naomi, though, backstage. And Asuka.
Again. Yeah! That's good. That's good. Good job. Thank you. Strong style. Strong style.
Okay, but also here's the thing. I was asked a little bit ago, I want to say probably last week, that what were my thoughts on Asuka transitioning into a little bit more of a comedy role. And here's the thing, I'm okay with that in the meantime, because as of right now, the SmackDown Women's Championship is taken up by Becky Lynch and Charlotte. Like, that is the top of the card right now. That is who is up there. And then you need these next little storylines, right, to build up some next people, next challengers to the card. And Asuka kind of falls into that one, you know, and she's got a tag team and alliance with Naomi right now. I think the goal or the plan is probably to eventually turn Asuka on Naomi. I can't see any of the reason why they'd be brought together. I think it's a short-term pairing. And you know what? I think I'm okay with Asuka being in a comedy role right now until the end of that transition happens. You know, she doesn't have to have all the steam in the world right now. She just needs to keep being on TV, keep being reminded in the back of the minds of everybody. She needs to piss off internet fans because everybody's going to be claiming that, oh my God, she's not being used. She's not being pushed right now. It's been 2 weeks since we last saw her on TV. WWE has given up on Asuka. No, that's not the case, guys. WWE has legitimately so many talented people on the roster that they can't have everybody on one show or even in back-to-back weeks, or if they don't have anything for that person right now, they may not be on TV at all, right? But regardless, I think I'm okay with Asuka in a comedy role, or a little bit more of a comedy role right now, as long as the end result is a turn on Naomi. No, I think that would be the right way to go. Or, you know, female tag team titles. That is also the next step that they could do. I think that's just a given at this point. They need to have female tag team titles in the WWE. I just think it's a given now. You know, there's so many people that they just need more titles, like, you know, and like they need a females division, a full females division. It's tough to build up a mid-card in the women's division when there's nothing that they're fighting for, right? But yes, guys, if you would like to help support this channel, please consider dropping a donation. Like I said, doesn't matter how much or how little, any little bit is appreciated. Just remember, $5 gets you a spin on the wheel of Conman, 10 gets you a spin on the wheel. Hang on, I said that backwards. $5 is a spin on the wheel of points, $10 is a spin on the wheel of Conman. So get your guys' spins in right now during this commercial break before we head on back to the in-ring action. Let's get some rolling. But we're going to roll a couple little ads. And then, I don't really have too much to talk about here, guys. It's just been an okay week in wrestling. You know, like yesterday, the show was... Like, Monday Night Raw was good. You know, it was good. I don't think there was anything too wrong with the show, but there certainly wasn't any matches that you would come back to other than maybe the Raw tag team title match. You know, I don't see me watching back any of the matches from last night. I think the matches were all just, you know, good, fine, decent matches, nothing to write home about. So Monday Night Raw, you know, not a lot of talking points. That's why the talking point was of Brie Bella connecting and kicking the head straight off the shoulders of Liv Morgan. You know, like that's why that was the main talking point, because nothing else bigger happened last night. Say if Dean Ambrose would have turned heel, do you know how many people would have been talking about that last night as opposed to the kick? You know, it's just because it was a slow night, and that's why this whole botch got thrown way out of proportion. But Monday Night Raw was fine last night. It was fine. Nothing to write home about, though. And tonight on SmackDown, hopefully the second hour, I would say, is probably better than the first. Like, the first hour, nothing, once again, to write home about. Nothing bad, though. I mean, I personally, nothing has stuck out to me as bad. For a segment to be bad, you got to start looking at segments like Alexa Bliss and Bayley's This Is Your Life segment. Like, that was a bad segment. The Vaudevillains and New Day's Old Day segment, that was really bad. You know, there was a few really bad segments over the last few years, and nothing this week has compared to those. So, you know, it's been a fine week.
I'm so confused. I don't even know what Aiden's even talking about. What? I mean, you believe me, right?
Of course I do. I just wondered, why would he say something about Milwaukee?
Milwaukee, eh?
Oh, here's Becky.
Becky, please, just mind your own business, please.
Me? You'd be better off concentrating on your little Milwaukee business, unless you want to get carried out of here like Charlotte Flair was earlier. I run this women's division now, and seeing as that's where you try to perform, that makes you my business. Now, when I get my way, you might want to have your husband, Rusev, here carry your bags out to the car when I'm done with you, because you're not going to be physically able to when you walk back through that curtain. Milwaukee, huh?
Wow.
When was the last time we were in Milwaukee?
Seriously? Not now.
So, there is definitely a little wedge in the relationship. But here's the Iconics, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. Oh, nope, they don't get a chance to speak. Naomi has interrupted them, and the lights are off. And everybody, we're about to feel the glow. You ready? Everybody, it is time.
Set for tag team action in the SmackDown Women's Division.
Byron's excited now. Just wait till we get to Portland.
There we go.
What does that mean?
Oh, man, there's your 7-second dance. We just had to do that right there for a second, guys. All right, so we just felt the glow there a little bit from Naomi. Boom, okay. Give me a second here, guys. Just fixing a few things. Okay. Do you think Corbin will be begging to stay GM like the Big Show in the middle of the ring? No, I don't think he'll beg like that. There you go, Conman. That works. There you go. Cool. Becky Lynch just pulled a little Conor McGregor segment That was awesome. You know what? She did kind of pull a Conor McGregor segment. Yeah, just a little bit. But anyways, who is going to be in this match? Is it going to be Naomi or is it going to be Asuka? I'm not sure. But I know at Super Showdown it's going to be Asuka and Naomi taking on the Iconics. One-on-one. Iconics obviously from Australia. So they're going to be the hometown kids facing off against Asuka and Naomi. Conman, what is your best year on YouTube so far? This one that I'm in right now. This past year has been my best year, from 50,000 to 100,000 subscribers, which is just right around the corner. It's been my best year, you know. Loved this past year. But you know what? We're still moving on. And we're still moving on, which is just amazing. I'm so close. I can taste it. Give me that 100K. I want to see that number out to here, you know. I want to see that one in front of it. Like, that is going to be awesome.
Can you help me diamond? Yes. Oh my goodness, would you look at these two, the new BFFs. Oh, touch my hair.
Yeah, let me just play with your hair. Wow, it's so beautiful.
Let me touch your hair.
Whoa!
Touch our hair.
Oh.
You know what? I got something for that. Tonight, won't you put your hair up and square up? Because y'all ain't ready for the Empress or the glow. Let's go, baby. Yeah, let's go. Come on.
So that was Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose backstage having some words for Asuka and Naomi. Okay, all right. So we are getting Sonya Deville coming out here. So I think it's going to be a tag team action, actually. We are going to get Asuka and Naomi facing off against Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. You know who's really impressed me, though, in recent weeks has been Sonya Deville. Her Titantron, her entrance, everything like that, her in-ring gear, it looks great. Sonya Deville, man, I think she's going to be a big star one day. I truly do think so. Sonya Deville. Let's see, age. How old is she? How old is Sonya Deville? 25 years old. Yeah, she's going to be a star for a long time. Like, here's the thing. Listen to WWE's women's division right now. We have Liv Morgan at 24 years old, Billie Kay at 29 years old, Sonya Deville at 25, Mandy Rose at 27, you know, like, Alexa Bliss is young. You got people like Bianca Belair in the way up. You know, there's a lot of young women talent right now in WWE who are going to make a splash for years and years to come. You know, I think that's pretty good. But let's get these girls up here on the screen. So we're also going to have Naomi teaming up there with Asuka to take on the team of Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. This will be a hard-hitting matchup, probably a showcase of Asuka and Naomi, I would think, right? Like, I don't think this is a showing for Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. They're kind of like the enhancement talents. I would say Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose are kind of like the Heath Slater and Rhino without the comedy bits for the women's tag team division. No, that's not fair to say. I'd say the Iconics are a little bit closer to Heath Slater and Rhino. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville are kind of like the Ascension of the women's tag team division, you know, in the sense that they are the step up for not the main event level people. So the main event level people are facing off against, you know, just the next level, like the Jinder Mahals and stuff like that. But these girls, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, are for tag teams like Naomi and Asuka, like, say, if Bayley and Sasha Banks came over. That's kind of like, you know, their comparison. Yeah, Slater and Rhino had the tag team titles, though. Exactly. So did the B team. Doesn't mean that they were a great team. It just means that they got hot for a little bit. The comedy act was fun, and they were good transitional champions, you know? We also want to get Sonya Deville up here. Let's do that. Okay. We are just awaiting this match. But guys, we're about 15 subscribers away from hitting our goal of subscribers tonight. So everybody hit that subscribe button. Everybody right now. We're at 94,585 subscribers. So please join the Conman community. You can see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Okay? if Liv Morgan doesn't get cleared, I can see Aaliyah replacing her at Super Showdown. Aaliyah, it's too soon for Aaliyah. I don't think, well, no, it's too soon for Aaliyah. I can see somebody like Toni Storm replacing her. You know, some sort of Australian type of connection. Toni Storm or a Dakota Kai. I know she's from New Zealand, but you know what I mean? Like, there's, that would be a good kind of replacement for Liv Morgan right now. If it was going to be a one-off, you know, if they needed her for one match, you could probably pull off, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. It's difficult to say. Who do you put? Because Toni Storm's such a babyface, and they'd be teaming with a heel team, right? I think you'd have a better chance of Dakota Kai, but she's such a babyface as well. Yeah, I don't know. It might just have to be somebody else. Okay. Anyways, though, who do you guys think is going to win this matchup? As I forgot to change this on over to current match. Who do you think is going to win, though? Type 1 for the team of Naomi and Asuka. Type 2 for the team of Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. I'm going to have to go with 1. I think they're picking up the win. What a knee, though! Mandy Rose straight up catching Naomi. Damn. That was hard hitting. Oh, my God, another knee there from Sonya Deville. Into the cover, too. Broken up by Asuka. That was really close. A lot of ones. There are some twos, though. Some people thinking that Asuka's going to lose this one. That's an interesting one. But there's a hip attack from Asuka to Mandy Rose. And Mandy Rose has been launched outside of the ring. But now, as we turn our attention back inside the ring, Sonya Deville hits a strong right hand on Mrs. Glow, Naomi. There we go. Tag has been made. There's a disaster kick from Naomi. Asuka's now been tagged in this ring. Here we go. What is this move? Oh my God! What? Double kick to the head of Sonya Deville. And that puts away Mandy Rose and Deville. Wow. You would go with Aaliyah. Aaliyah's just a little, she's just a touch too raw, you know? It's not like Aaliyah is Australian. If Aaliyah was Australian, that would work out perfectly. But unfortunately, Aaliyah is Canadian. She's from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. So that doesn't necessarily mean that she would fit right in. If they had plans to bring up Aaliyah, you know what? I think it would work. But honestly, I think there is other options. You know, Dana Brooke does make sense. It would be one of those people that are kind of doing nothing. You could also do somebody, I don't know, like Alicia Fox, Mickie James. Like, Mickie James would make sense as a last-minute replacement. I mean, it doesn't have to make perfect sense. If you're looking from SmackDown, you're running out of heels, aren't you? You know, you're just running out of heels, so I don't know. Baruch Butnard, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Con Man community. But here is Nakamura. So United States of Nakamura is gonna be in action next. I think he's actually in action against the Perfect 10 Tye Dillinger. So that should be a hard-hitting match. Did they? No, I don't believe they ever faced an NXT. Well, did they? Hang on, because Tye Dillinger was a heel for a little bit. Tye Dillinger versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Did they face an NXT? No. Have they faced in May? Okay, so they have faced before in WWE. So they faced last time on May 29th. And then before that, they faced in NXT on April 13th, 2016. So it looks like they faced twice over the course of their WWE careers. Once in NXT, once on the main roster. So that is kind of good news. You know, we can continue to explore this, their chemistry. Maybe they unlock something tonight. Who knows? But ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so, please make sure you continue to hit that like button. Thank you for 155 likes. Woo! There's your dab. Continue to like this video, though, guys. Let's get it up to 200 likes. Also, please, guys, consider dropping a donation, okay? Any little bit is appreciated. Drop your donos, and I will read your comment, you know, and you also get to support the channel while doing so. So that's good news, right? Good news. We're gonna quickly roll some ads here.
Driving my Escape makes me feel
and
it's pretty cool.
boom.
I feel empowered. A lot of people turn in look.
You subbed on your second account 2 weeks ago. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much.
It's everything I want.
Awesome, man.
It's your last chance to
Conman, Liv Morgan has received a concussion from what happened last night. Yes, we talked about that earlier in the stream as I gave the latest update. As of right now, that was all that I knew on the situation. I can obviously do some more looking around, digging around, you know, going through the twits, and bringing you guys the latest information on it for tomorrow's Wednesday night stream. I'm sure that all the news sites out there, though, will be covering it a lot better than I ever can cover news. It's not that, like, you know, I don't enjoy keeping up to date on the news. It's just I don't have any sources, so by the time that I learn things, it's been broken somewhere else, right? You know, that is not necessarily what I bring to the table. I'm not somebody who stays up to date on every bit of latest news and rumor because, you know, I still like to enjoy WWE. I do think that my reactions are genuine because of that, because I avoid the rumor sites. And I get to enjoy WWE just a little bit more because of it. You know? Is the United States champion on SmackDown? I can't spell his name. Is he heel? Yes, Shinsuke Nakamura is on SmackDown Live. He is actually in action next, I believe, against Tye Dillinger. That's tonight. Liv Morgan, I want to thank you very much for following me on Twitter. Welcome back. I'm pretty sure it's just a new Twitter. And yeah, so still to come tonight, we got Tye Dillinger versus Shinsuke Nakamura. And AJ Styles and Samoa Joe are going to sign the contract in the center of the ring. We got about a half hour left in the show, so 3 more commercials? 2 more commercial breaks? Yeah, 2 more commercial breaks, I think. Roughly. Yeah, I hope Liv comes back. She could be the next Alexa, maybe. You know what? Honestly, guys, I've been saying this about Liv Morgan for a while. She's got a lot of potential, and she's so young that, like, you know, it's not a rush. You don't have to rush her right now. You got to remember also, guys, back in the old days, when talent was called up from their developmental system, whether it be FCW, whether it be wherever, you know, they were always brought up through their developmental for a while and then called up to the main roster and then built on the main roster for a while until they became, like, you know, these big stars. Where we are now getting spoiled is we get to see a lot of these stars come up from NXT before they're even on the main roster. And while that can be good to build up a fan base for those characters, it also allows us fans to overvalue the actual value of that superstar, you know, because they get overexposed to us earlier in their career. We see them presented as a big deal that when they're called up to the main roster, they're obviously not going to be as big of a deal because it's the main roster. You've got superstars on there, right? So when they get called up and they don't quite reach the potential that you were hoping for in NXT, it makes us view that as a failure. Meanwhile, it might take them another 10 years to see their potential used fully. Like, you know, it's no rush in the WWE to get somebody to their full potential. If they have the way to get somebody to their potential quickly, they will, right? You know, they do try to push superstars. But everybody's always saying that it's too soon for a push for somebody, you know, when they get called up. But then they lose interest in them if they don't push them right away. So it's a fine line that you have to walk between. It's just, you know, you can take time with superstars, especially when they're 24 years old, right? When they're 24 years old, you can take your time with that superstar. They're going to be around for a while. But here we go, guys. It is time to see this matchup. We have the United States of Nakamura versus the Perfect 10, Tye Dillinger. And it's been a while since we've seen Nakamura in action. So it's good to see that at least he's still being presented in a big way. His entrance is amazing still. He has so much charisma. And I love the fact that he's the champion, even if he hasn't been used all that much as champ. Nakamura! I like that entrance. You know, whoever the announcer is, the ring announcer, you do a great job announcing Shinsuke Nakamura. But here we go, guys. We have a good matchup ahead of us. Tye Dillinger getting some much-needed TV time. Good for him. He's been experiencing a lot more TV time in recent weeks, whether it be through his alliance with R-Truth or his social media banter against Shinsuke Nakamura. He's getting himself on TV, which is what you want to see. But okay, guys, we now have this matchup here. Hard-hitting action ahead of us. Here we are, one-on-one. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Tye Dillinger. Who do you have winning this matchup? Type 1 for Nakamura. Type 2 for Tye Dillinger. Man, Tye Dillinger out of the gates hard with a lariat, starting off strong on Nakamura. And also after many, many chops to the face, no, the chest of Nakamura. Shinsuke, though, just got hit with the 10. And there we go. Tye Dillinger sidestep, goes for a chop here. And Nakamura with a kick to the back of the head. If I had to say, yeah, Greg Hamilton, that's the name. Thank you very much, Jason, for reminding me on that one. Nakamura, though, in the corner. He lifts Tye up. He's going to roll away. Oh, my God. Here he goes. Nakamura has some bad intentions there. Oh, hits the knee to the midsection of Tye. And drops Tye right down. And is it going to be over quick? No way. Is Shinsuke about to hit it? Shinsuke, is he about to hit the Kinshasa? Here it comes. Kinshasa counter right there. Tye Dillinger goes for the super kick. Gets it there. Hits Nakamura with the super kick. And Tye Dillinger now climbing up to the top rope. Dillinger, can he put him away? Frog splash. 2 Nakamura. 2 kick out by Nakamura. I don't think this is for the championship, right? This is not for the championship. This is just a one-on-one match, right? Tye needs a better finisher. I mean, he never gets to hit it anyways, so right now it's fine. Give him a new finisher when he actually gets a push, then you can create intrigue around the character. Sometimes, you know, that's all a character needs, is when you're ready to push them, give them a new finishing move, and it creates intrigue with the fans. They see something new. Fans are always attracted to something new and shiny. You know, Cassius Ohno said it best. Oh, man, what is this? Oh, what? Randy Orton. Oh, my God. Randy Orton's attacking Tye Dillinger. Oh, my God, Orton throwing Dillinger. Remember what he said. That's 2. Oh, my God, is he going to do 10 attacks on Tye Dillinger? There's a clothesline. Down goes Tye there, and there's an uppercut. Orton, remember what he said. He said what he did to Jeff Hardy is nothing compared to what he's going to do next. So I guess Tye Dillinger is his next target? Wow. What is he going to do here? Throwing Tye Dillinger over the announce table. What did Tye Dillinger ever do to Orton? This is very unexpected. Oh my God. Dillinger dragged over the announce table and slammed right on it. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Orton, as vicious as ever. He said, this is nothing compared to what I'm going to do to the next person. And we're finding that out right now. Just now doing those methodical stomps on Dillinger. Lifts him up and drapes him over the top rope. And Dillinger comes crashing down. Shit, man. Like, what in the world is Randy Orton doing? Like, why? Why? Is this a burial or a vote of confidence? I don't know. But he's got the Viper DDT planned from the ring apron. No! No! Dropping Tye straight on his head. Tye Dillinger has been laid out at the hands of the Apex Predator. And he says, 10 the Tye. Are we about to see a Randy Orton versus Tye Dillinger feud? It's looking like we might.
Guys, Tye Dillinger is hurt. Oh my God.
Oh no. Is Nakamura now? Yeah, Nakamura just picks up his United States title and he's starting to walk away, but I think he's got some bad intentions, some more. Tye Dillinger is having a rough day. No. Nakamura, come on. Shinsuke with the Kinshasa to Dillinger. And his head crashes into the LED board as well. Oh my God. Dillinger just took a gigantic beating at the hands of the Viper Randy Orton and the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. Tye is such wasted potential. How? How is he wasted potential? Let me ask you something here. How is a guy who was in developmental for years, who was around back when the old ECW was around, and stuck around in WWE for a very, very long time, and was brought up to the main roster because he found a unique gimmick where he got fans to chant 10. Think about that, you know? Like, it's not wasted potential. I'd say he's exactly in the place that he should be. A guy who took a long time for developmental to find anything in him, and now is a good mid-card talent.
You don't believe me, do you?
Of course I believe you. Just Milwaukee.
I literally don't understand, like, why are you buying anything Aiden's saying? I mean, he's obviously a liar.
He's obviously lying. I don't believe him. Look, I'm just a little bit frustrated, that's all.
Wonderful. I gotta go to Matt.
Well, it's a match presented by Popeyes.
Lana's overreacting. Lana is overreacting. Oh, okay, we're going to get Becky Lynch versus Lana up next. Cool. Cool. So, Lana is 100% overreacting. And usually, now, this is not speaking for everybody, but usually in a relationship, when a fact is brought up that, you know, or not even a fact, when something is mentioned in off hearing, like let's say you're in a relationship and you heard all of a sudden that your girlfriend may have something may have happened in a town that you don't know what happened about. Well, I guarantee you are gonna go to your girl and you're gonna ask, hey, what happened in that town? Like, what was it? And if that girl goes back right away and says, oh my God, you're making such a big deal of this. Like, come on. Like, why is it that you gotta believe him? Like, you don't believe me? You think I'm a liar? Like, you're thinking I'm a liar? Like, seriously, you think I'm a liar? Yada, yada, yada. You know what I mean? Like, if the girl snaps like that, or a guy, if a guy gets mad as well, if asked about something like that, chances are something happened. I don't know what, but there's something that Lana is not telling us. Something she's not telling us, and she's getting mad at Rusev for wanting to know. That's the sign of somebody who's guilty doing something a little bit shady. No? Alright. But anyways, guys, if you haven't done so, continue to like this video. Let's get this up to 200 likes tonight. Okay, we have 346 viewers right now, so let's get them all the way up here. I know we can reach 200 likes. No reason why we can't. Also, guys, we're only 11 subscribers away from hitting our goal tonight of 94,600 subs. So everybody, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Yeah, Conman, ask Becca what happened when she was last in New Zealand. Dude, my girlfriend Becca, me and her, we're like the palest, whitest couple you'll ever see. If she went to New Zealand, I would know. She would come back being burnt as a tomato. Tomato. What's tomato? Burnt as a tomato, okay? Like, you know, she would be pitch red, and I would know. I would know. No, it's not too far at all, man. Me and Becca are as solid as ever. Like, I don't think I've ever been so lucky to be in a relationship that is so damn easy. Seriously, me and her, we haven't even had a fight yet. We've been dating for...
You're not gonna believe this.
Dating for like what? 8 months now? I think?
I had no idea.
Little over 8 months now? Or something like that. Yeah, like, man, like, that's just... I don't know, I'm just so lucky. Very, very lucky to have a girl like her in my life. Okay, but guys, continue to like this video. Let's get this up to 200 likes. Good, you lowered your tone.
I heard about this.
Okay.
And I want in.
You think the final target will be Nakamura? Not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. But also, guys, please consider dropping your dono. Any little bit is appreciated. Donos, well, they've been, well, we've had a couple good ones here today, you know, from Shell and from Cody. They actually, you know, the donos, we've only had 3 donos, like 4 or 5 donos tonight, I think, at most. We haven't had too many, you know, which is a little bit of a scary thing for me. And I'm not going to say it's scary because you just don't want to... Hey, I don't know. Here's my thought process. I don't want to have to be sitting here relying on 2 or 3 people to get me through, you know? Like, that's a little bit scary to have to say for your job, that 2 or 3 people are legitimately, you know, just carrying you through your job. So, no worries, Rebecca Halfritz. I'm actually not talking about you. You've given a lot in the past, and there's so many people who have given a lot in the past. These are the silent viewers that have sat around for maybe, you know, like a year or 2. And if you guys happen to wish to support the channel, then can try and do so. But definitely not speaking towards people who have donated a bunch in the past or anything like that. You guys pull your part. You pull your weight. Just saying tonight. This week has been a little bit on the side, you know. What was that noise I just made? It's like, it honestly sounds like something that would be out of Shrek. You know, or is it just like a dying horse? Oh, man, oh, man. Who is the future of the WWE? Future of the WWE? That's a tough one. I don't really just see one person right now. Here's the thing. I see WWE kind of changing as they continue to move forward. I don't really see the WWE ever having just one gigantic star again. At least not for another decade or so. You know? Like, massive. I don't see them having that. I see them having a lot of really, really, really good wrestlers.
No. No. I think what it boils down to, though, Rome, is that perfect 10 crap just pisses me off.
Wow. No worries, David. Thank you so much, regardless of whatever you give to the channel, you know? Regardless. Thank you so much, and best of luck with your child. Being a single dad, that's got to be tough. It's got to be very, very tough, but I'm sure that your child absolutely loves and adores you for everything that you do for them. But here we go, guys. This is Becky Lynch, the women's champion. This is actually coming down at 9:42. Very, very weird considering that we still have a main event slot of Becky and Charlotte, or actually no, AJ and Samoa Joe signing the contract. But anyways, this is my second favorite redhead in the world. First is obviously Becca, but it's Becky Lynch, the women's champion, and she is here to take on Lana, because Lana is the best, and Lana #1. And it's actually, it's weird because Becky Lynch is being put in this, like, you know, anti-hero type of role, but she's also being like a dick. Right? She's really being a dick. She is a heel. There's no doubt about it. Becky Lynch is a heel, and she has been kicking ass, or I should say kicking lass, ever since becoming a heel. But here we go. Lana versus Becky Lynch. Who do you guys think is going to win this match? Type 1 if you think Lana is going to win. Type 2 if you think Becky Lynch. I'm going to go with 2. Becky Lynch picking up the win here. Gotcha. Interesting, Long Live King X. Very, very interesting. So, here we go. Lots of people saying 2. A lot of people behind Becky Lynch, which is, you know, the way that I was thinking that would go. Okay. Here we go. Now, let's see what type of progress Lana has made. Every time we get to see Lana in the ring, we can see just a little bit more of progress. That's the one thing I want to see always out of a WWE superstar, especially one who is developing. You got to see progress. Nice little spear takedown by Lana, and she's hammering away on Becky Lynch. Damn. Lana just a little bit angry here. Oh man, there's a kick to the midsection as well. Reversal from Becky Lynch, throws Lana into the corner, and just gets hit with an axe kick. Damn, caught right there. And a bulldog from Lana to Lynch, looking really good. Every time Lana gets inside this ring, she continues to impress. She does. Thorn Identity says he was in Milwaukee. Well, do you mind sharing some light or shedding some light as to what happened in Milwaukee with Lana and this unknown situation? Khan says people complain about Bella Twins, but Lana is just garbage in the ring. And you know what? Here's the thing. I can understand where those fans are coming from with the Bellas, though. You know, because the Bellas are... You know what? I would say this much. Hang on. Roll up there. Schoolboy package 2 from Lana. And a kick out by Becky Lynch. The women's champion stays on top. Lana ducks underneath that one. And then it's a Gurry right there to the back of the head of Lynch. Quickly into a cover. 2. And a kick out by Lynch. So I can see where the hate comes from for the Bella Twins. And people considering them garbage in the ring. They're not garbage in the ring. They really aren't. Nikki Bella is by far the better competitor out of the two. I truly think that Nikki Bella is a top 10 female superstar of all time. So she has her rightful place to return. Brie Bella's always been like, you know, the one just underneath Nikki. She's just not as good. She's not as big feeling, like not as big of a star feeling. I don't know. She just feels like just the younger sister or like the second in line. But oh no, Lana's trapped inside the disarmer now. And I think, yep, Lana's tapping out. So, quick tap out there. Quick little match from Becky Lynch and Lana. Not bad. Once again, Lana improves in the ring and looked really good while doing so. But Lana was put to waste by the champ right here. She does keep improving. She's not great. No, she is not great in the ring whatsoever. She is clunky in the ring. She's getting there, though, and I think that's all you want to see out of Lana, because she is a manager first. You know, that's what she's best at, is being a manager. That's what got her the job, right? But here's Aiden English backstage.
What exactly happened in Milwaukee?
No, not right now, but I will, because I have proof.
What kind of proof?
Next week, I'll show the video evidence.
Damn, video evidence. Whoever that was.
Well, guys, final preparations are underway by our general manager, Paige. It is the official Super Showdown contract signing.
That was Serafin Enrique Cortez Cerezo. Thank you very much for subscribing. I'm going to repeat your name up there so people know which name it is that I'm talking about. It's that name right over there. So whoever you are, thank you very much for subscribing. That is awesome.
Back-to-back Mixed Match Challenge champions. We're going to defeat Fabulous Truth because we are Asuka!
There's the Miz and Asuka's promo.
You may be the first ever Mixed Match Challenge champions, but this season, it's a whole different story. Because tonight, you're going to get beat by the Fabulous Truth.
Get out smart. WWE
Mixed Match Challenge just continues to bring a little bit of comedy. It continues to bring a smile to people's faces, and that's what it is. It's just good old fun. The thing that I like about the Mixed Match Challenge and what they've been doing, the way that they present it, is they have those pop-up words. You know, it works for the Mixed Match Challenge because it feels like, you know, just a gimmicky thing. I also like when they're in the ring and they talk a lot more in the ring. They trash talk a lot more, which to me, I honestly think that it should be a bigger thing in WWE. Why is there not more trash talking going on in the ring? Why are they not speaking to each other? Why are they not cutting promos while they're doing the matches? Not necessarily promos, but just, you know, talking to each other, arguing, you know, in tag team matches. Why is it that the people on the outside of the ring are not yelling across at the other person when something goes wrong, you know? Like that should be more of a thing. Like, you know, wrestlers having a voice inside the ring and they can tell a fun story with that. I think that would be a really good addition to WWE. You can get sound clips, then sound bites. You know, that's what makes Kevin Owens so amazing also, is that he constantly trash talks in the ring. And it's very, very entertaining. So if WWE would bring more of that from all of their talent, I think that it would just look a lot better and it would sound a lot better on TV. It would make it feel more like an athletic contest and would be pretty good. But ladies and gentlemen, I kindly ask, if you have not done so, please consider liking this video. Let's get this up to 200 likes. Okay, we can get that right now. There's 328 watching. Let's get it up to 200 likes, okay? Also, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We are currently only 6 subscribers away. Alright, and please consider dropping those donos. Let's just get some $2 donos rolling in for the end of the stream, okay? Alright, guys, $2 donos. Just roll those in here throughout the end of the stream. Let's just have some fun. I want to see more of the popping up going on the screen over here, the new pop-ups. I thought we were going to see loads of them, but instead we've only seen it 5 times. Alright? Let's make it at least 6. Cool. I wish WWE was a bit like ICW. You could say that. I'm not sure that would work. Not sure that would work. Hey, WWE has a very specific style that they need to run. I don't think that changing up that style or being similar to other companies is the way to do that, you know?
It's me, your buddy Scott Stanford. Hey, I'm going to get you back to all the action in just a minute. Man, oh man, have I got some news for you guys. As your favorite Raw superstars are invading the Abbotsford Center this Sunday. Don't miss this opportunity to witness your favorite Red Brand superstars, including Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins, the leader of the Balor Club, Finn Balor, Raw Tag Team
So let's go, Lana. The match is over, my friend. The match is over.
And the glorious one, Bobby Roode. And in the main event,
I'm very curious right now to see where the Chad Gable and Bobby Roode storyline goes. I know where that's over on Monday Night Raw, but I'm very interested to see where that goes. Yeah, I've heard of Joe Henry. I've seen his work. He sings his theme music, doesn't he? His own theme music, and he changes up his theme music. Or does he still do that? I know he used to do that. The local hero used to do that, but I don't know if he does anymore. Hey Conman, what's up? What did I miss? Hey Adrian, how you doing? You missed almost all of SmackDown, so there's a little bit too much to recap right here. So go check it out online if you need the latest up-to-date results. But tonight so far, the big moments have kind of been Randy Orton attacking Tye Dillinger, Big E losing clean in the center of the ring. We don't see Big E lose very often to Sheamus. That's a big win for Sheamus. And that's really been all the big moments. There hasn't been too many big takeaways. But you know what is a big takeaway? Hitting 94,600 subs. We're only 4 subscribers away, so everybody make sure you subscribe to this channel. Here is, though, our General Manager, Paige.
General Manager, Paige!
Who's been doing a great job, by the way. Fantastic job.
Thank you. Due to a controversial ending of the title match at Hell in a Cell, there was only one thing left for me to do. And that's to make the WWE Championship a Super Showdown between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. No count out. No disqualification. Because there has to be a winner. And I've taken all precautions necessary for tonight, but let's be real. We all know how these contract signings end. So, with that being said, without further ado, let me introduce to you your WWE Champion, the phenomenal
AJ Styles! That's right, the phenomenal AJ Styles is here. And even Paige addressing how these contract signings usually end. Are we going to see some fisticuffs? Are we going to see a fight break out here tonight in the main event? We got 7 minutes left in the show, and we'll see exactly how well this main event goes. 7 minutes, folks. That's not a long time. That is not. So either this is going to be a quick signing followed up by a fight, or we don't get a fight between Styles and Joe. This is tough. This is tough. We'll see how this all plays out. This is your main event, though, here tonight. And speaking of the main event, your main event is brought to you by Skip the Dishes, everybody. So I want you to go check out, down in the description below, Skip the Dishes, okay? There is a link right there that you can use upon your first order, I think, let me read this out here, guys. Once again, I just want to read this out so I don't get it wrong to you. You can order with Skip the Dishes. Sign up with the link down in the description below to get $7 off your first order of over $15. So, guys, you drop $15 and you save $7. You save almost half price. That's incredible. Go check it out. Skip the Dishes. And Samoa Joe has now been introduced. But if you guys are wondering what the heck is Skip the Dishes also, you know, it's basically it delivers you food. All right? That's all I'm doing for that one. Samoa Joe, though, is not here. Samoa Joe's not coming out.
I'm sorry. I got told he was going to be here by now. I apologize.
Are you kidding me? You really think he has enough guts to come down here, look me eye to eye, face to face, and sign on the dotted line? In fact, he's more likely to attack me from behind, because that's how Samoa Joe works. But right here in Denver, Colorado, I got eyes in the back of my head. And Joe may not be out here right now, that's fine. But we know where he's going to be. WWE Super Show-Down in Australia. He's got another opportunity to try to take this championship away from me. In a match where there's no disqualification, no countouts, no rules, it's almost like this is a match right up Samoa Joe's alley, because he doesn't follow the rules, Paige. But in a match like this...
Oh, AJ.
Oh, Wendy.
Well, there he is. I found him. Yeah,
You know,
there he is.
The great thing about our business is that we get to travel all over the world, experience new cultures, go to exotic places and see strange things that we never thought we'd see. We get to go places that we never thought we would ever find ourselves. And tonight, I find myself in one of those places.
Oh my God! Samoa Joe's at Styles' house?
Paige. This dude's at my house. What are you doing at my house?
You know, I told Wendy and little Annie that Daddy was coming home, but where are you tonight?
Oh my God.
Thousands of miles away in Denver, Colorado.
I'm gonna rip your head off, Joe!
I mean, look at this place, man. I mean, champ, you have done well for yourself. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, right down to the white picket fence. AJ, you always did like the classics now, didn't you?
What do you want, Joe?
Wonder what you're feeling right now, AJ. Are you feeling helpless? Is that helplessness slowly morphing into horror? Because you realize there is nothing you can do right now. Are you getting that nauseous feeling in your stomach? Ah. Are you feeling guilty because you didn't heed these warnings? Instead of being here where you could make a difference tonight. No. You're far, far away. What to do, what to do.
Hold on a second, Joe. Just hold on, man.
Let me help you out. AJ, right now, I need you to get your phone out. I need you to call Wendy and... Wait a second. You don't bring your phone to the ring, do you? Well, that's all right. I mean, we wouldn't want to ruin the surprise anyways. I mean, after all, I did get a nice gift for Annie.
Oh, come on, Joe! Don't do this, man!
I think she's gonna love it.
Don't go in my house, dude! Joe, listen to me! Listen to me, man! Back up, dude! Back up!
Oh, what are you feeling now, AJ? Huh? Is that guilt? Is that turning into rage? Oh, you are angry, aren't you? You are fired up. Ooh. Is that blood boiling? It should, because you know, like I know, your family is home right now.
Get away, Joe! Please, man, I'm begging you, bro. I'm begging you.
What's that rage feel like now? Is it turning to fear, AJ? Is it? Are you becoming paralyzed? Are you confused? Do you not know what to do? Are you falling to pieces? Good. And I want you to remember that feeling. Because that is exactly how you will feel when I beat you for the WWE Championship in Australia. I want you to remember this feeling, AJ. Because this has always been about consequences. You denied me the WWE Championship. That's one thing when you stole it from me, AJ. That demanded consequences.
Hey, man, I'm begging you, man. I'm begging you. Please.
But there's plenty of time for that.
Please, Joe, just walk away, man. Don't do anything stupid. Joe.
Do I just let myself in? No. That would be rude. I'll just ring the doorbell. Daddy's home.
Hey, don't touch that remote.
What?
This episode of the Misplays of the Month countdown.
In the...
Slam.
What? They just ended it? It's over? What? Oh my God. They just... Wow, guys. That is incredible. What an end to SmackDown Live. My God, folks. What an end to SmackDown Live. I can't believe it. Joe legitimately scared me. Like, what in the hell there? He was just standing outside of AJ Styles' homegrown soil. You know, we didn't get to see Wendy inside, but we got a cliffhanger. We'll see what happens. I think that's an amazing ending. You know, that is an amazing end to Monday or to Tuesday Night SmackDown. Wow, guys. Incredible. That's got me talking. That's got me wanting to tune into next week's SmackDown. That is exactly what WWE needed to do. But folks, that is going to be the end of my show here today. Everybody, if you have not done so, please make sure that you are subscribed. Okay, we're only 4 subscribers away from hitting our goal tonight, so that's pretty good. Not too bad. Also, though, on your way out, please make sure you leave a like on the video. We only need 20 more likes to hit our goal, so make sure you continue to like the video as well on the way out. But, guys, that is going to be the end of the stream here today. A reminder, though, that tomorrow night, 205 Live will be live from 7 until 8 p.m. So, guys, you join the stream there tomorrow night at 7 p.m. We'll be live from 7 till 8 with 205 Live, and then 8 until 9 with NXT. So, guys, that is going to be tomorrow night, so make sure you keep on looking towards the YouTubes for that tomorrow. Turn on those notifications and make sure that you are subscribed because, hey, then you never miss a second of the Con Man content. But that does it here today for me here. Thank you so much to every single one of you who tuned in, who listened, who watched, whatever you may have done, whoever may have just taken a crap while they watch the show. It doesn't matter. You guys are all valued here. So thank you very much once again for tuning in. Have a great rest of your night. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow for 205 Live and NXT.